This thing is a pig, man. What is going on, my doggies? Welcome back to another video and welcome to one of the most incredible places on earth. We are spending the next 2 days exploring this river system. We're gonna see if we can't get a couple of big slobs on the deck. This place is one of the most beautiful places we've ever been together. So strap up, let's get this one. This is gonna be good. Fly fishing for the first time. Show. Look at how clear this water is, man. This is like crystal clear water. We've got a fly rod. We've got endless amounts of kilometers to explore. Look at this. Bro, I am frothing out for this episode. What I'm gonna do, we're just gonna be walking along these crystal clear little banks. I'm just gonna be looking for fish. If I can find a trout, we'll try to lay a fly in front of the trout and see if we can get him up on the bank. Oh, there's a trout right there, man. I've already spotted a trout right there sitting on the bottom. I think I might have spooked that trout just then. The old field day is not very good with his inside voice. I've got to shut up and just sort of be really quiet. If you guys watch the videos, I'm not a quiet person, but dude, there's another trout sitting on the back of that flowing water over there in the background there. I've been here for like 10 minutes and this is the second trout I've seen already. He's sitting on the surface just out the back over there. Dude, we've got fish on. Wait, we've got fish on already. Wait, I'm not even kidding you, we've got fish on fly. Oh, bro. Oh my God. Bro, we've been here for no more than 15 minutes and I've just landed my first ever fish on fly. Look at this thing. That is a rainbow trout, doggies. Only been here for 15 minutes. Look at that fly in the corner of his mouth. I'm not gonna keep him out of the water for too long, but that thing is phenomenal. Bro, first fish on fly, took about 15 minutes. We're in heaven here. That is a beautiful fish, man. All right, we're gonna get him back in the water, see if he swims off. Oh my God, he's gone just like that. That fish is gone just like that. So this here is the fly that trout just took. It's called, I'm pretty sure it's called a streamer. It's got like a weight at the front. You've got to fish barbless hooks around here, but that's the fly that it just took. Basically, I'm trying to imitate a leech. That's the way of fishing I'm trying to do right now. So I was just twitching that thing through the water and that trout come up and boofed it. That right there. We know that it works. Black and yellow is one color that we know is gonna work in here. I'm gonna mix up a couple of different flies during the day, but that was sick. Let's keep going, man. There's actually a trout sitting on the backside of that tree right there. I'm definitely not good enough to put a cast in there with a fly rod, but just in the shadow, just under that shadow there, there's a trout sitting right there. There's another big deep hole over where them logs are. I might start fishing that side. This is wild. I've got to show you guys what I'm seeing right now. Can you see that trout right there? Follow the rod tip down, that'll show you where the trout, that's a trout right there, bro. Oh, look at, what the hell are those things? Look at those things. What are they? They're big. This place is wild, man. I've just spent the last probably 15 minutes putting 3 or 4 different style flies in front of that big trout that you're seeing over there, and he just will not eat. He's still there. I can see him over there, look. He just will not eat. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Trout. Oh, we're on. Fish on, fish on. Oh, doggy. That's fish. Get in the net, get in the net, get in the net, get in the net. Wow. That is a gorgeous fish. We just boofed this fish right here. I literally saw it sitting there in the current. We put a fly in front of it, went past it, just went smook and smacked it. Look at how beautiful this fish is, man. Yeah, all right, mate, you go, you go, you go. That is sick. That is beautiful. Dude, right there at my feet. There's another two out the back there. Let's see if we can knock one of them on the head. That's gonna get fish. That's gotta get fish. That's gonna get fish for sure. Come on, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Fish on, fish on. You're kidding. Are you kidding me, dude? Sight casting trout. Oh my God, it's another beautiful fish, man. This is off its head, dude. This is the best day ever. Oh my goodness. Look at that thing. That is another rainbow trout. Beautiful fish. This is incredible, man. This is like the best day of my life. What a beautiful fish. Let's get him back. Dude, I am having the best day ever right now. Just gonna pull over on the side of the bank here. Just gonna quickly cook a little bit of a coffee up. We're also gonna have a little bite to eat. Man, this has been one of the most incredible mornings ever. Like, we're sight casting trout with a fly rod. I've never done this in my entire life, and boy, froth levels are way up there right now. Just gonna fill up that little drip filter there with water. Also, what we've got out here right now, we're going fully blown European because we are in Europe right now. We've got a cheeky little bread roll. We've got a naughty little chunk of salami. So we're just gonna have salami, bread roll, bust a knife out, and a coffee on the bank, and then we're gonna keep flicking. We're gonna see if we can't upgrade these fish to bigger fish. Look at that, bro. You're not allowed to actually keep any fish out of here. This is a fully catch and release fishing system. Also, the little flies that we're using, we're just running barbless hooks. But man, I'm having one of the best times. Look at that. Oh man. While I'm smashing my salami and coffee, this is what we got. This is our fly box. So we've got these epic little worms. We've got these mad looking little bugs. These are meant to be really good. These are meant to like imitate a leech in the water. Haven't used one of them yet, but they're meant to be fire. We've got a heap of different sort of, that's what we were using this morning. That thing was fire. We'll see how we go. This is a little bit of a different system here. There's a lot more water moving. We're gonna walk all the way down there and disappear into the woods. But for now, bread roll, salami, coffee. Thanks for coming. Tell you what, a couple more of them bloody bread rolls wouldn't go astray right now. That salami's off its head, man. This country does some of the best salami. And they got some of the best fishing in the world. Let's see if we can upgrade to a big trout. Those trout that we're catching now, I haven't even measured them, bro. I think these they're probably pushing about 40 centimeters, these trout we've been getting. Let's see if we can get a stonker on the deck. I'm gonna neck this coffee. They're walking down. That's it. There's a serious amount of fish sitting in the back of this little eddy here. Look at them all. Big fish in there, dude. The big fish sit really deep. I'm trying to figure out how to get down to the big fish. Oh, fish on. Oh, boy, this is fish on. Oh, we got fish on, fish on, fish on. This feels like a good fish, man. Oh, we got fish on, doggies. Just on that drift there. What is this thing? Oh, what is that? This thing is a pig, man. Look at this bloody thing. It is like a giant carp or something. Look at the lips on it, man. I don't know what that is. I've got no idea what that is. but we just boofed that on a fly. Oh, let's get him back in the water as quick as possible. Big slimy bugger. That's sick, dude. Off you go. See you, mate. That's the shit right there, my doggies. That was a good fish. Fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on. Oh, it's a brown, bro. It's a brown trout. No way. First ever brown trout coming up. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Bang. You're joking. That is a beautiful fish, man. What I just did was I swapped over to that imitation leech. As soon as I put that little leech on, it went down and goes down pretty deep, and that little brown trout just boofed it. Look at the colors in this thing, dude. What an incredible fish. Let's get him back in the water. He's gonna go strong, I reckon. Oh, he's gone. There he's right there, bro. Look at that. Well, there's another first. Brown trout on fly. Man, the colors in that thing were incredible. Those red dots are just like psycho. All right, let's get that little leech out back out there. Come on, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Oh, fish on, fish on. Yeah, that was sick, dude. That, oh, he spat the hook. That was sick. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Oh, fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on. Yeah, that's so dope, bro. What is that thing? Bang. Yeah, mate. Yeah. I've just been for a hella send all the way down the bottom of that creek there, or that river, and lots of small trout, but there ain't no big dogs around. So what I'm gonna do is, we're gonna come back to this little waterfall thing. I'm gonna see if I can pull a trout out of this waterfall. There's gotta be one in here. I can't believe I didn't get one last time. We're gonna sit back, we're gonna throw flies in here, we're gonna get a fish out. Just like that, we got fish on, doggy. There you go. We just pulled lips on a fish right here at the waterfall. Unfortunately, you didn't get to see the fish because Dumb Dog Field Day pushed stop on the camera instead of record, but it was a beautiful little brown trout, straight out of that bubbly water behind us. Dude, we're doing all right for the first ever day fly fishing. I'm pretty frothed out right now. What the plan is, or what the deal is for the rest of the RV, I'm gonna start heading back to where we're staying. I'm gonna show you guys Mission May. We're gonna go catch up with Mac 10. We might even kick a fire in the arse and do a little bit of bush cooking. But dude, that was a hella session. I've got a big walk back through the bush to get to where we're staying. I'm excited to show you guys our little bit of accommodation up here in the mountains. It's a dope little spot, man. Welcome back. This is the accommodation that we're staying in, and I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a run through. But right now, what we're going to do is we're going to make a little bit of a fire down here. We're going to cook a hella feed out here in the forest. This place is magical, mate. Yeah, doggy. Have a go at this for a fire. This is where we're going to be cooking a hell of a feed in probably the next 30 to 40 minutes, but that is a beautiful little fire we got pumping on down there. Have a look at this joint, mate. It is actually ridiculous. This is a little wood shed, but not only is it a wood shed, you come on down in here and that turns into a pizza oven, which we are not yet to use yet. There's a pizza oven there. This is where we've been cooking most of our meals, on the fire outside, and then you turn around up here, and this is the dopest little cabin tucked away in the woods, completely self-sufficient. There's no electricity, there is no water. It's all run off solar panels and water tanks. But dude, this is so rad. This is where the girls have been hanging out all day while I've been fishing on that little trout mission, the first ever fly fishing mission we've ever done. Down here, you got a little veggie patch. Look at this place, man. It's a paradise. We'll go for a quick run upstairs, but right now both of the girls are asleep. Mac 10 has been doing the full mum duties lately while I've been out slaying trout. So the girls are asleep inside. And if you guys know, man, you never, but never wake a sleeping baby. So Mish, he's asleep inside with mum right now. We're just gonna hang out around the fire. We're gonna cook a hell feed. Hopefully the girls can wake up so they can say g'day as well. But bro, today, first ever day slaying trout on a fly rod. That was good, that was sick. Good morning, my princess. Do you know how much Daddy missed you today? You have no idea. Oh, good morning. Look who's awake, my doggies. You haven't seen Misha for a while. Say hello. Say g'day, field day fam. The girls are just woken up from sleep. Well, we have got one hell of a spread down here. We're gonna be eating, we're eating like kings, man. Mac 10 has very kindly and graciously wrapped potatoes in alfoil. If you guys know my relationship with alfoil, I ain't touching that shit never again. So Mac 10's done that, and dude, have a look at what we're eating. We're eating good. On the menu, we've got 4 spuds wrapped in alfoil, pepper, salt, olive oil, 2 beautiful big bits of steak, and then Mac 10's gonna have this big old bit of salmon here. You know what we're gonna do tomorrow? We're gonna get a trout as girthy as that. That's how big our trout's gonna be tomorrow. Look at this. Let's start salt peppering this up. That fire is at a perfect cooking temp. Salt and pepper going straight on to this incredible food. Mac 10 ain't getting pepper because she don't like pepper.
That's right.
A little bit of olive oil. Boy. Olive oil is on. Tell you what, that right there is probably going to be just about as good as that salami that we were eating in the forest today. That salami was ridiculously good.
Was it?
Yeah, it was hell good. Alright, that is very hot. Let's chuck a couple of steaks on. Oh, it's barely even sizzling. Are you going to have to make a sizzling sound? No, that's what we want. We want a nice, slow heat. Boom. Look at that. Couple of spuds. I'm just going to sit him in here. Look at this, man. This is what life is all about. Trout fishing during the day, spending quality time with my girls during the night. This is an example of what Mish is like, man. She's been sitting here for the last 40 minutes on Mac 10's lap, and she's just a cold chiller, man. Like, look at her.
She's just patiently waiting for the dinner.
You're just waiting for Daddy's steak, eh? You having some of my steak? You're a little chiller Manila. You're a baby, you're best baby. You wait till you come trout fishing with Dad. You're gonna outfish me one day, kiddo. Hello. Hello, my baby. Dad's just chucking a little bit of butter on the old spuds and we're gonna have a hell of a feast. Look at this naughty little spread in the middle of the forest. Mac 10's got a big dirty bit of salmon, couple of spuds. Fat boy's gonna destroy a steak burger, and look, that is it from us. We're gonna have this dinner. I'm gonna finish this beer. We're going to bed. I'm gonna wake up bright and early tomorrow morning. We're actually gonna fish the sunrise tomorrow morning because I reckon the fish are gonna be a little bit more active tomorrow morning. Let's hopefully we can get an absolute pig on the fly rod, but today was so sick, I'm frothed out already. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Much love. See you when I'm looking at you. So what? Hey, good morning. What is going on, my doggies? It is bloody early right now. We're going out to slay a couple of fish on the fly rod. We've got a coffee cooking down here because I can't actually cook a coffee in that little cottage we're staying in because the girls are fast asleep right now. So a couple of coffees out the front. I'm packing the car. We're going to take the car today. We're going to fish and explore a new part of that river. Hey, I'm excited. I'm excited for this coffee as well. Oh yeah, that's good. How's this for a little bit of an early morning view, man? Good morning, trout lords. We're coming for you. Look how beautiful it is, bro. We've got this big low-laying fog over here. These crazy ass mountains in the background. Dude, what a beautiful way to start the day, my doggies. Look at it. That's wild. All right, we're gonna follow this little track. It's gonna take us to a river. we're going fishing. That's beautiful. It is a very, very nice morning right now. There's a big layer of fog over the whole entire bloody countryside. This is why fishing is so good, man. It's not even about catching fish. It's just about when you wake up early and you have the place to yourself and there is not a sound out here, man. There's just birds and the sound of running water. Like, this is what it's all about, dude. Early starts, being in nature, alone. It's the best. It is the best. We're just walking along this crystal clear little bank. I'm just sight casting fish. I'm waiting until I see that big dog. We're gonna flick a lure in his face or a fly in his face, but right now there's a lot of small trout. I'm not gonna waste my time on the small ones. I'm gonna wait till we find that slob, put this fly in front of him. There's trout right there. A couple of trout on the back of that tree. Look at this, there's actually 3 trout right there. Oh my gosh. There's 3 trout on the back of that tree. Let's go. Bang! Bang, 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 fish on. Fish on, fish on, fish on. Right here in the current, man. Oh, it's a beautiful little brown. There you go. Yeah! Look at that for a way to start the morning. That is a brown trout. It is a beautiful little fish. Oh, the fish behind that log are about 3 times bigger than this thing. But that right there is a beautiful fish. And I just dropped him and he swam straight back over there. All right, there's some really, really big fish holding up in the corner over there. Oh, got him. That's fish. That's fish. Oh, yes, doggy. Oh, he boofed that fly, man. Oh, that's so sick. That is a brown trout, man. That's the biggest brown we've got yet. This is the fly that's doing the damage right now. It's this little, just that there. I'm just casting it right in front of the fish's faces and just stripping line back and it's getting smashed. Look how beautiful this thing is, man. That's a big old brown. Look at them red dots on it. That is such a good fish. Wow, dude. There it is. Oh, and he's gone. They're so slippery. Oh, fish. Oh, he smashed that fly, dude. He absolutely boofed that just then. Oh, look at the rod bending, bruh. Another beautiful little brown. Look at those colors. He smoked that fly, man. He chased it in. He was chasing it for quite a while and then he boofed it. There's a beautiful one. Look at this big ass fish, man, just sitting right in front of me. I don't even know what it is. It's not a trout. But he doesn't want to eat this little fly, that's for sure. He's not interested, man. We'll get trout ready. Watch this. There's a trout out the back there. I can see him sitting in that beautiful water. Here we go. Oh, I casted right next to him, bro. Got him. That's trout on. Oh, see that, man. Sight casting trout is the best thing in the world. Seen him, put a fly in front of him, he followed it for a little while and we just boofed him. Another beautiful brown. Oh, doggy. Get that fly out. That's what we're using now, just a little imitation fly like that. This thing's working like fire. There he is, another beautiful brown trout. Cheeky little bit of smoko. So what I just did was, I seen a trout sitting under a tree just over there. I just piffed my little fly at the trout and I got stuck in a tree again. It's happened about 10 times in the last 2 days. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna destroy a little bit of salami. I'm gonna knock back this bread roll. And also the tree where my fly is, I think it's another lure dangling on the other side of the river. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna strip down butt naked I'm gonna swim across the river over there and I'm gonna go get my fly back and I'm gonna go get whatever that is. I think it is someone else's fly on the other side there. I'm not sure. But that's what's going on right now. We've been fishing for a fair bit and we haven't really seen any slobs, to be honest. This salami is so good. Like, I've never had salami like this in my life. It is ridiculously good. A little bit of bread, that right there. Ah, that's fishing food. Mwah. Delicious. I'm just sitting here watching that little thing just dangling under that tree. The time has come to enter the freezing water, swim across and find out what it is. Oi, oi. Okay, I lied about one thing. I lied about something. We ain't doing this butt naked, dude. Because shrinkage is actually a factor to play with right now. This water is freezing cold. Holy moly, bro. This water's cold, bruh. But we've got, look at this thing. Can you guys see this thing right here? This is what I was talking about. That's what I saw dancing around from the other side of the bank. Little fishing lure sitting in a tree. That's now ours. Oh, look at that, bro. This is a tree that keeps giving. Look at this one. There's a little fly. That's 2 lures out of one tree. Oh my fucking goodness. Look at the size of that trout. That's a brown trout right there. Dude, there's a brown trout right in front of me right now. Look how close it is, dude. Holy smokes. It's right in front of me. That's a brown trout, bro. No, it's not. It's a rainbow. That's a rainbow. Oh my God. You've got to be kidding me, dude. I swam across the river to get this lure and there is a monster rainbow trout sitting right there. It's still there right now. Oh, I'm swimming back across. I'm going to get the fishing rod. That thing's a slob. Oh my God, look at this one right here. Look at that one. Oh my goodness, I'm going back to the car. There's one right there and there's one right there. I'm going back to the car right now and I'm putting a fishing, I'm not using this. This is a toy. But I will take this one. This one's pretty good. I might actually use that to see if we can catch a fish on it. I'm gonna swim back now. Oh, it's so cold, bro. I'm gonna go get the rod. We're gonna get one of them trout. Probably scared him off now. Come on. See, there's a trout right there, man. Ready? I'll put this in front of his face. Check this out. This has got to be one of the most frustrating things I've ever done. Look at that cast. Dude, I'm casting this fly like 30 centimeters in front of this fish's face and it's just drifting straight over its, it's just drifting straight over his head. Like, that's a perfect cast, man. Look at that. Fish is there, it's going over his head, not eating it. I've tried every fly in the box, bro. Come on. Another perfect cast. Doesn't care. He's eating, man. He's eating shit off the surface, but what are you eating? You're kidding me, bro. That fish just grabbed that lure. I don't know if you've seen that. That fish just grabbed the fly and the line snapped. Oh, no way. That fish just grabbed the fly, bro. And the line snapped as it took it. Oh, that's bar breaking. Doggies! We just lost the biggest fish of the trip just then. You guys would have seen that, man. I was sitting there for like an hour and a half, putting flies in front of that fish's head, and finally it got one fly, come up, took a bite, and as it turned its head, I pulled the line back and the line snapped. I've got a lot to learn about trout fishing, but dude, that was an absolute pig of a trout. I packed up all my gear, I've called the girls, we're gonna go for a swim and just hang out down here in this incredible part of the world. I wanna thank you guys so much for watching the first ever field day trout mission, and I'll see you guys in the next video, on the next adventure. Say, see you later, Mish. All right, my doggies, I'll see you later. Much love. So. fly is caught in a tree, isn't it? Oh. Oh. What is this thing? It's like a... Oh! Oh, you f***ing idiot. And we're up in a tree again, you f***wit. Not when there's fish around, bro. Oh, fish on, fish on. Oh, that's in there good. Come on, get out. Come on, man. Ah, f*** you. Oh, wow. Straight into the f***ing tree. Oh.